What if I told you there are secrets lurking beneath John Mayer's sob rock touring stage? No, it's not a lift that springs him out at the beginning of the show. No, it's not a trap door. No, it's not some type of prop that comes out of the stage. It's much more mundane and probably boring to most people than that. In the past, John Mayer is surrounded by a lot of equipment on stage. He's got his pedal boards, sometimes 2 pedal boards. He's got his mic stand. He's got a lyric monitor in front of him. And he's got 3 or 4 speakers on stage, which are floor monitors firing back at him. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. Now, if you notice, though, the sob rock stage is much cleaner, much cleaner. There are no floor monitors. There's no lyric monitor. And his pedal board is pretty much the only thing right in front of him. But that's actually not true. Those floor monitors are still there, and so is the lyric monitor. So if you take a look at this photo, you've got these circular grates on stage, and hidden below those grates are those floor monitors. They're speakers that send sound back to John Mayer so he can hear it. The lyric monitors are hidden off the front of the stage. So all the same equipment is there, but it's just hidden because aesthetics are very important to most artists, and particularly John Mayer. He wants the stage to be as clean as possible, and I don't blame him. Now, if you look at the first show, the Palladium show that was broadcast on Sirius, all of this stuff is on stage. It's much more crowded, and you can see the contrast between those 2 stages. Now, the reason why he didn't have the hidden stuff under the stage at the first show is because it wasn't his stage. It was the stage that already existed there. It's not the stage that he travels with. When you travel in a huge touring act, one of the benefits is you get to bring literally everything that you use, all the way down to the stage and the structure. So when they built the sob rock stage, they decided to put these floor monitors under the stage, which is actually genius. They've done this before with stages. I mean, for decades, Michael Jackson had fans underneath the stage so you could get that effect of, blowing wind on him. Multiple other artists have done similar things. This is cool. The speakers are still there. You just can't see them. Now, you might be asking, if you're somebody who's, paying attention, why does he need those floor monitors anyways? I thought everybody had those things in their ears so they could hear stuff in your monitors. They do. However, you'll notice that a lot of times people pull those out. Now, John Mayer is a specific and interesting case on this. He's primarily a guitar player, and guitar players know there's nothing like a loud amplifier giving you that tone and sound, okay? When you pipe it in through a microphone that comes into your ears, you lose something, even when you have the world's best equipment. So you'll see John Mayer taking one of those earphones out a lot of times. When he takes that out, though, he loses what was being fed directly into his ears as far as audio. And that's where those floor monitors come in. Those floor monitors fill in when he takes one of those earphones out. They fill in the sound, okay? So there is a monitor engineer who is likely watching John Mayer very closely. If John Mayer takes one of those out, he brings up the floor monitors so that John gets whatever he's missing now in that ear from those monitors that are in the floor. And now he's also able to hear his actual amplifier, which is behind him, cranked up to Lord knows how loud, but sounding amazing, no less. So that's the big secret on this stage. It's really the same stage he always plays with, but it's just cleaner and things are hidden better, which is kind of cool, actually. And it allows you to focus more on what's going on around him with the lights and the giant screen. And also, he can move around a lot easier. It takes up a lot less floor space. He can now walk over those grates, and he's not going to trip over a speaker. So that's kind of a nice benefit as well. But that's it. That's the secret.